Hi y'all, I'm Linda. I'm a nutritionist, dietitian, and a yoga meditation teacher. And today I'll be going through some exercises that you could do easily from your home, seated in a chair. So, first of all, find yourself a chair. I don't recommend doing it on a couch or a bed because those could be too soft and you won't get a good foundation if your seat slumps you in. So find a good chair. When you sit in your chair, I want you to avoid just leaning back in your chair. Because you're leaning back like this, you tend to be using your back to hold you up, and really you should be relying on your foundation. So in your chair, scoot to the edge of the seat. Safety first, make sure that you're wearing shoes that either have some kind of grip or you could be barefoot on the floor. So that way you're firmly rooted to the ground, and at the edge of your seat, you're firmly rooted to your chair. So when you're here and you're sitting upright, your body should be at a nice right angle where your hips are. And just feel yourself. You could feel all four corners of your feet firmly planted on the ground. You could feel yourself seated on the chair, plugged in, grounded. This is your foundation. You can also feel your hands resting on your knees. When we do any breathing today, try to direct your breath in through your nose, all the way down below your belly button, before slowly releasing it back out of your nose. I like to call these belly breaths. Just taking the time to take long, deep breaths. We're going to start off with some breathing exercises. So, going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. What it looks like from the side. Inhale, exhale. It's a cat-cow spine, warming up your spine. All right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathing all the way in, all the way out. You could do it slowly if your breath is more slow and steady. You could also speed it up if that works for you. Really fire yourself up from within, whatever is comfortable for you. Just remember, savor each breath. Warming up the spine, warming up your foundation. Know that you are firmly rooted to the ground and to your seat. A few more, just to make sure our fires are stirring. And your next inhale, relax your hands. You can leave them open on your lap and just observe. Now we're going to take our hands together, wrists together, elbows together. And now breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. This is a chest opener, a heart opener, opening our windows, our lungs, so we can take in that sweet breath, sweet prana, sweet life force energy deep into our lungs. A few more times. Remember, you can always slow it down. You can always speed it up. release, and just observe. Few breaths just to neutralize everything we just did. Now we're going to do some tapping. So it's just simple. You can use your fingertips. Start at the top of your head, waking up your brain. Bring it down. Start tapping your temples. And now bring it down and tap behind your jaw. This is a very interesting point. You could also slowly massage. That feels good also. We hold a lot of tension, a lot of tightness in our jaws. So tap, 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 tap. Go down the sides of our necks. Maybe bring it to our throats. Can you feel that vibration? That's that tapping working. Behind our necks. Down to our tips of our shoulders. And now, let's start with the right hand. And tap, tap, tap all the way up your left arm. Tap, 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 up and down. Instead of using your fingers, you could use fingertips, use your entire finger, you could use your palm. But, you know, keep it relaxed, keep it loose. Keep the back side. Most important now, your armpit. Your armpit has a lot of lymph nodes, a lot of pressure points in there. So keeping that awake and clean. Now switch. Tap, 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 tap. And of course the armpit. And now we're going to tap the lungs, waking up our lungs. You let in a big breath and sigh. You can do alternating, you can do them simultaneously. Bringing energy to our front body. The back side of our body represents the past, the memories. Our front body is our future, our potential. Breathing in, breathing out. This might be painful for some people, but we're here, we're doing it together. Your thymus gland is located in the center of your chest. That is our immunity. Making sure our immunity stays strong. You can even let out a big ha. So tap, tap, ha, tap, tap, ha, tap, tap, ha, tap, tap, ha. Really let it out. You can make it more primal. Woo! Feel that vibration. Slow it down. Make it gentle. Be kind, be nice to yourself. And brush it off. And observe. Now we're going to move into our legs. So you could hold onto the sides of your chair. Make sure you're seated at the edge of your seat and feet firmly planted on the ground. You're going to raise your right leg. This is basically knee ups. So notice that my feet are engaged. It's not just hanging out. It's engaged, 90-degree angle. Up and down. Maybe you could do it with your leg straight. You bring it up, a little pulse. Whichever is accessible to you. You can kick out, bring it up, kick out, bring it up. A few more times on this side. Relax. You can shake it out. And the other side. Knee up. Where this is easy for you, extend your leg and pulse. More knee up and out, up and out. Making sure you're staying at the edge of your seat and you're not leaning back. So when you're leaning back, your back curves, and then you don't make enough room for your kidneys to flow currency. And relax. Now maybe bring your left knee to your chest. See if you can do that. If not, that's fine. You can just reach over to one side and take a few breaths here. Now bring the other knee just for a quick hug. Or just reaching to the other side. Now you're going to bring your right ankle over your left knee. You want to again make sure your foot is engaged, so it's not just hanging out over here. When your foot is engaged, it makes your knee safe. Now you can put your hand on your hip, and the other one you could hold onto your foot. Should be a very nice stretch. Sitting high, sitting tall. Feeling yourself grow taller as you root down into your seat. Root your foot into the floor. And relax. Switch sides, left ankle on right knee. Same idea, do not press down on this leg, but you could hold your hip here just so you have support. Keep your foot engaged and root down so you can sit a little taller. And relax. And now you're going to put your hands on opposite knees and separate as much as you can so that you still have a firm grip on your hands, on your knees. And you're going to go for some twists. It's like swimming. Try to go and look all the way behind you and follow your gaze all the way back out. Take your time, really feel the twist. Going for a swim. Look how we ride our stationary bikes. This is a stationary swim. Don't let go of one knee until you have contact with your hand on the other knee. And relax. Now that we've warmed up our side bodies, we could put one hand on opposite knee. You could hold onto the chair for a nice deep twist. Feet firmly planted on the ground, sitting nice and tall. Take at least 3 breaths on each side. And switch. Now for this next one, this is a forward fold. So if you can't forward fold all the way down, bring your chest to the tops of your thighs. You're welcome to put your elbows on your thighs, keep your hands together and look forward. There should be a nice stretch. You can feel a little back bend here, keeping your chin up. Or you can slowly, with your hands on your knees, bend forward, fold forward. Keeping good contact with your seat, good contact with the ground, and slowly relax. And from here, you can interlace your fingers behind your neck. For those who are seated up, from here, put your hands on your knees and slowly come back up. You can also put your fingers behind your neck, just tilt your neck back. For those in the forward fold, you could stay here. You could also grab opposite elbow, that is also an option. Trying to connect your knee to your armpit. Taking long, deep breaths. Oceanic sounds. Listen to your breathing and appreciate how it gives us life. Relax your neck side to side. Slowly, with your hands on your knees, peel your chest off your back. For a friend sitting up here, you could go into this back bend and slowly release. Thank you so much. Hope that woke you up a little bit, got you stirring. See you soon.